decided to hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ken Digest, and I'm coming live from home in East Africa, Kenya. It's a bright morning. It's around 9 a.m. over here, and today we are starting to make the lintel. So we are heading down to our planted forest so that we can get some poles that they'll use to stand on, because we want to make a ladder similar to the ones we made some I think a week ago. Yes, when we were making the inner sorry for that, we were making the inner walls, how do I call them usually the inner compartments, the rooms. Yes, we made a ladder, though some of you mentioned that you use a different name for it. Yes, and I'm with my cousin over here. Is the one who's going to help me together with my dad. So this is the forest is down there where the eucalyptus trees are touching the sky. Yeah, so we are just heading down. There's one of the viewers a time back, there was a time I came and showed you our volume promotion, our planted forest, and she kind of mentioned that I shouldn't go there. Maybe they are hyenas, maybe they are cheetahs, but I want to say that over here there's no any wild animals, maybe apart from the normal ones like snakes, just the normal ones, but we don't have also big snakes like anaconda. Over here it's safe, even though it's bushy, but it's safe. So maybe one day we'll just cut down these trees and slash the whole place, this place you're seeing from up there, so that we can make paddocks for our livestock. Yes, I think that will be a very good decision, because even if by the time we are done cutting down all these trees you're seeing, the space will be so neat, and most of the wild animals won't be around like snakes. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be keen as I walk through, so at least this part is not yet it's not covered like the upper part. Yes, so we are almost there. If you see the eucalyptus trees over there, yes, they are the ones we are going for, though we are not going for bigger ones. It's just round ones like the cedar post, that size, because we're just using them for a ladder. Yesterday we cut some timber, which we are going to use also to make the lintel, because when you're making the lintel you have to put timber on both sides of the wall, then the beam in between, then pour concrete. But before you do that, you have to apply used oil on the timber, so that when you're removing the timber from the lintel now, they come out easily. Yes, so we are almost there. I'm hearing sounds of cricket. Yes, and we have some bees also, because bees like bees don't like direct sunlight. So maybe when you are keeping bees, it's always advisable to just keep them under a shade or under trees. Yes, so we are almost there. Just have to pass here first. Yeah. Yes. Yes, so these are the trees I was talking about. And yesterday tree when we cut, someone told me to plant eucalyptus trees, that they suck a lot of water and they grow fast, but the tree was cut inside the compound along the fence, so we don't really advise for someone to plant eucalyptus trees on inside the compound, because they take in a lot of water. They can make the grass to dry inside the grass, I mean, to dry. So I think I'll plant a different type of tree that grows fast also. Yes, so yes. So yeah, over here, the place is usually maintained. We usually come down here and cut just the, and you know, once the eucalyptus trees have grown so high, they block sunlight from reaching down, so the place is always clear. The place is always clear. Yes, so let's start. This one must just start on this one. Beti no pot kutongi. You have them. Bye, model.
Yeah, I just can't call it.
Vanj.
Oh.
Oh. Let us. Yes. Nyalo hole. Nyalo hole. So that we can continue. So you watch Agika.
Let's go with the black top.
Imule. That's it. Yeah, tong mo. And guys, it's always advisable when you're cutting it, you cut it from down. Yes, from down. Not up here, not here, but down. And our machete, some of you call it a panga, some of you machete, and ours is so sharp, so I'm trying to be keen. Yeah, so guys, we are back and these are the poles. We managed to cut like 1, 2, there are 6 poles, and this extra one you're seeing is small, but we just took it. It was already broken, so we just cut it, this one. But the rest are 6. They are so tall. The ones that are going to be used when they are making the linton, they'll be used like a ladder. So they've started. This is how it looks. The other one is over there, the lines you're seeing, just for the windows. This one also, they've already made it. And the timber that we made yesterday, they were 7 feet. This one like 7. They were ranging from 6 to 8 feet. So we have to join them so that we can make 2 of them like this. We're joining it using just a timber, small timber, so that it can fit, because our beams are too big. 7 feet can't fit. The beam is like 9 feet. Yes, so we are joining 2 to make 1. And we are using the smaller nails. These are the nails we are using.
You can just bend it.
These are like 3 inches.
Isn't
2 inches, yes. So I want to help you. And this is, you say this is a
Plain bench.
yeah, plain bench. The white, so it's shiny. Yes, this is a plain bench. We also want to make a pillar. Yes, column. They're also known as pillars. Yes, column, but around one over here. There should be 3. This one, there's another one between next to the door, and that one over there. And this plain bench will help us to make it round. And I'll show you guys as we move on. It's so shiny. Let me just come this side. It's so shiny, that's why I'm coming on this side. So I'll take you through the process of making the column using the plain bench. This one. Yes. So stay tuned to the channel as we make other supports for the lintel. Yes. Kimodo. I don't know lost a chill code. So we are using just a hammer, normal hammer, together with some 2 inches nails. This one are like 3 inches or 4. This one are a little bit bigger. Yes, and we have our ballast and sand. This one is also sand over here, and 100 kgs of cement. Yes, and we have water. We have one of my cousins helping us to just draw water from the well up there at my grandmother's place. So this one over here is the water. So everything is ready and moving on according to plan. Yes, so we are making, these are the 2 woods we are gonna use. These are like 3. These one are 4. That he has used 4. These one are 2. There are some extra ones over here. These ones we are going to use. Yes. So so these are the columns we are installing. This is the column. We attach it to this one.
Kose biro malo.
Kose donjo. Kose mako.
Kose mako ring. Koro ring ne mag diel ya koro wewa. Are binding to kela podi. Podi tiyo kode.
Mako.
Koro gopongo gole adeye, agoy kring.
Mano.
Pogore.
Size gi opogore. Ma
Kring. Koro agola goy kring.
idolo konchia.
Gini luongo ni column koso pillar. Koso pillar kose kete gi concrete.
Kinde kane pillar. Ai ni ama onge gedo to understand. Pillar gi column chalre. Column, column en ot ma continue madhi malo.
To pillar en mana
Pillar en mana mar udi ma piny gi. Gini luongo ni pillar. Madhi malo en luongo ni gini.
column. Yeah, so guys, we are adjusting the 8, ma D10. Yeah, ma D10.
No D12.
D12. Hey, D12. So we are just adjusting it so that it can fit the other column here.
Apenye ni ya eri. Ni reduce kinani.
Adongo duong.
Mane.
Ma tin to ma duong. To gima dwaro boke aseyo.
Apenye ni ya. Matini jogi ne okotwe gi jo.
Yeah, so guys, I want to join one timber for the lintel. Let me remove. Because in Miketama. Yes, so you first align it down to the ground like this. Then you attach timbers like this way so that they can attach themselves. But the ground has to be leveled first. Don't come. Mama don't want you to come. Tiar yogi. Okongwa ngadmo. Yeah, so we want to cut 2 extra so that they become 4. My. Yes, we madong macha anso marchu macha. Yes, nyamenyon. Marchu machilo.
Axo.
Yeah. So this one is for timber. This is the handsaw. It has big mouths or grills, and for ridges, yeah, bigger ridges. For steel is axle. Then for cutting timber and trees is power saw. Koro ingiagi kanya.
In my blog.
Mula sk.
You can make a mark with this square.
On the bed straight.
Yes. Then you make a mark, so you follow that mark.
So, tera. Dichenka.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're using this square.
Yes.
It's called a square.
A Mason square.
Mason square. Yeah, this is a Mason square. This is how it looks. You're using it to just measure the distance. No one else.
Yes. Make it 45 degrees.
45, come on.
And draw a mark.
Inyagi ya kamera. King ya direct. To of the work mabe. Gini take one. Yeah, so guys, these two we are going to use
Salapas.
over here. So we place one here, one here, one there. Yes, and then
Yes. I don't do that. My connection.
Makadongo sana. Mage meitiogo.
But you can use 2 inches.
This one is 2 inches.
This one has 3. So, zili mani na tinda tinda. Mani ikasuku. Saibala.
So we were looking for 2 inches. So we've got
So
them.
you can start ile ya kuna. This long one. This.
My machag. Ngene musmano ni koka slant. Koka donyo okobe bam. Job ni aseti. Kiot manwa gero before.
Unaweza weka 3 ndio zishike straw.
Tatu.
So you can balance them. Yes. Nitaingia napiga.
Ukete marachi dong. Kaisha the work mabe.
Itaivuta hizo msumali ukipiga kigo kama viwa imani. But wago haina shida hata hii hapa. So before upige hapo, yani biko mwaka mwendo ili atizi shikane, sio kujipiga hapa hivi kwa mwisho. Kufanya nini?
Imenyojoka. Like angle.
So achungi gani?
Ogiwok has musmua. Gichiek.
Haina shida. Kibao ilikuwa ni to kwa
Full. Ahol mate.
Ing'eru ko kod. Ko do ing'eru.
So we want to start constructing the column. Some of you, I know, some of you know it as a column, some of you know it as a pillar. Yes. So this is the cement being mixed, and that's a
No plain sheet.
plain sheet. Plain sheet. Nani chaken machoni? Ongi sawat mo different. Plain. Nani? You want to my plain bench, but the same thing. So guys, this is a plain sheet or a plain bench. We are gonna use it to make the timber. So I'll take you the process once they start, because now they're just mixing the concrete first, so they have to mix it first before they start making the columns or the pillars. So guys, we want to add a pillar. This was the pillar I was talking about, so that they can become 3 of them. Yeah, so we are making a space for 1 pillar. Yeah, so let us go and cut it. Yes, let's start cutting. As they dig the hole, they have to dig it deep, and at the base it should form an L, so that it sticks with the concrete. Yes, so let's record tokwanoga.
Okwano.
Yes.
Koro
ki bed gi side.
Koro koko kwanta diyo ka.
Okadhi chung.
Dong in mako kuma ngado. Oh ya, kanyo. Kanyo to wewe koro. Kanyo koro ichak kuno kumanyia. Ba.
So guys, this is, we are cutting the beam. This is a beam. Koro marker.
Cosa va loke. Kamano?
Inyalo jot majod kuo madi 10 mangado Wait. Iket machiegni gi lwet. Bolwet.
To ne ng'ado kati we.
So this is the extra column we are cutting. We have some over here for the lintel, but today we are making the columns. So this one is a little bit different from this one. This one is smaller compared to these ones. These ones are large. Yes, so. Enjoy.
Man. Chura mundo. Bas. Cak mati ini saya. Coba.
Sama ko yua.
Koso watu deh.
Yes, so yeah, separate. Much. Yes, so let's go and give the masons.
Guarda che caglio. Qua non ne cambia moltissimo cacchio.
Yeah, so this is the progress. We've added another pillar in the middle because that was the initial plan of the house, and we placed it just at the center between the window and the door. Never wanted it to be directly on the door and also directly on the window, so we just added like it on the middle, so that when you are inside the house and you look outside, there's a free space. And I've talked with the mason and he has told me the pillars are big because they are using these to measure how straight it is, because if it's in the middle it's a straight. Yes, so this is what they are using just to measure. It has many angles. This is the 45 degrees. This one is 180. This one is also 180. Yes, so there are 3 pillars and they've been attached to this rope over here. This is the rope they're using. There are so many of them. There's this one also, this rope, just to make the pillars straight. We also have this and this one also. Yeah, so they haven't they haven't poured concrete, because before you pour concrete you have to have like a table to step on, so that you can pour it directly from on top for the three of them. And one thing he has also told me is that because there's once you make the pillars, sorry for that, you have to finish the pillar, because this is pouring it and removing the, how do I call it, no, I'm forgetting the name, but once you remove this you have to finish it again, and finishing it will make it big. And we also don't want a bigger pillar, we just want it moderate with the house. We don't want a bigger pillar, and we also don't want a thinner pillar. And we've left this space, there's a space right over here, so that when we are doing the finishing of the pillar, it aligns with the wall, with that wall. So that's why there's a small space, some inches away. Yes, even from here there's some inches, because if you make it big, the pillar might reach somewhere here, which will be much bigger than the wall over there. So when you are building the pillars, you also have to make some consider some few things while building it. You shouldn't rush and maybe build a bigger pillar, not going accordance with the house. Yes, so we just want to build them nicely. And today I'm realizing the house is too tall, because if this is the pillar, you can imagine the pillar is up there and we've not yet placed lintel, so you can imagine it's so tall, and that's what we wanted it to be. Yes, so this is how it looks. I know we are almost pouring concrete. They've just gone for lunch. Once they are back from lunch break, they'll come and finish, and that's when we'll start now building the other part, which is on this side. I'm afraid we'll have to go and add some RD 8 and 10, because we have the binding wire already. So the other pillars are these ones at the back, because this is the kitchen. Yes, so on this back too we'll also put 2 pillars. I doubt if we'll add, because with the plan in front of the house there were 3 pillars. At the back I think 2 pillars will just be enough, because at the back we'll put some grill, because we can't leave the back open like that because of the kitchen. But in front of the house we'll just leave it open. Yes, we'll just leave it open as it is. Maybe we'll just put a design once we've poured concrete, and during the finishing part of the pillars, the 3 of them, we'll just put a design that is more suitable. Yes, so my next step is just waiting for them, and we start pouring the concrete. These are some of the concrete that are still here. Yes, so let's wait and see. Yes, and this place you have to be so keen. There are a lot of support, like this one is also support, heading straight. Yes, so they only poured the base. This is the part they poured for both of them, because also they added this pillar. They were forced to dig all round, put it with some shapes. The pillar is extending on both sides like this, if you're seeing down here. So the pillar is, some parts are going like this. It's a star shape here below, so that it can hold the concrete together, so that the building can become strong. We've not just put it straight on the ground, we've added some parts looking like a star shape down there. Yes, and added concrete on it. Yes, so that's how it is. So let's wait for them so that we can pour concrete together.
Ano machoro ngasi.
Gen Z.
Yeah, so that's the ladder we are gonna use as they pour the concrete. So, we want to cut one of these cans. You want to cut one of these cans at the base so that we can hold here as we pour concrete up. So let us just show you how they are cutting it.
Oh, nyama kanyo kiparo maber.
Yeah, so let's cut it. Right.
Boy. Eh. Kaoromi. Koso modhi bedo mapek.
Mungkin nyaka ole kata kopong. Karena lagi tanya gitu. Pwedenya tiyo godo manie kwenye gwenchieno hata maji. Sawa.
Yes, so we start. Once we have this, we can now start mixing.
Bring water.
Kare chiemo michamo chitero ka.
Mago nyaka muo.
Yeah, so guys, we are pouring concrete into it. That's where we are mixing it. So 1 scoop at a time, and we are pouring them inside here. And we've already done that one. This is the second one. So So we'll do for the 3 of them. This is the one remaining. After that one is over, this is the one that is remaining. So, and also with the ones at the back of the house near the kitchen. Yes, so this is our work place.
Pero piacere, non mi testa perché aspetta, non vedo un po', prima non mi testa.
So, maram no. Chore gi no ye pesa hii.
Ema jok siwa chane le.
Ni
Mane maluo.
Ni azori.
Karea mama
Dato
ji.
ja kile no kocha yo simiti. Gi kwa hulu kode. Ja kile mo amini reso malo.
Yombe nyawo. Keche mangi gero ko bro.
Are ni ti gi maram no. Ma ot tek no.
Mosh wa achok ni hinya mak chon frenia inya kamera not against the sun. Dua side.
Okay.
Na lagi ni tia. Wato duogo lo ema uso no gin galot. Ma. Wadi ga biambo bara o. De tio ti mabe di ng'eyo. Ma chuti na ok di ng'eyo.
Diambo nyame nyame wanga.
Pare ne kumine neno. Oti proper.
Note oti chango wala.
Ka ok ne baya no ya. kata ne lebo chakeni. Obe, en sawa.
Level. Miluongo ni level.
Spirit level.
Spirit level, yeah, spirit level.
Nikechi dala ne magine nyange
Nyaburu.
Yeah, so they were making the side beam. These ones are called side beams. They're the ones that are gonna be placed on both sides of the lintel, so that they can place the ring beams and pour the concrete. So they've been working on them. There are some on the other side. Let me just go and show you. And also they've been making the lintel. The only part remaining is this one on the rooms, these other sides. Yes, that one. We also have this one and this one. Yes, so they'll just we'll start with this side of the house because we don't have we have less side side beam. These ones, if I move this one, you can see, yes, this one. So it's two of them, combination of two, because this one was initially 7 inches, but our beams over there are huge. They are like 9 inches. So, and also you have to leave an overlap, so that's why they've combined the two of them. And also they've left some timber here just for in case they need to change some few things or maybe cut. That's why they've left those ones. So these are our beams. They are big. Yes, so it's been quite a long day. We've tried working. In the morning we went and brought the timber, the poods, I mean these ones that are gonna be used as a ladder. We came and we cut them, brought them into the compound, started making the pillars, which was the main activity today. They wanted to just build the pillars, 3 of them, and leave them like this. By tomorrow in the afternoon they can be removed because we used more cement. We tried to balance them. Actually we used because when you're making pillars and lintel, it's advisable to use more ballast. Yes, and very fine ballast like these ones, small ballast, not big ones, the standard ones. Yes, so that it can be strong. So we made them. Tomorrow they'll come and make the ones on the back of the house, so that when we are starting to make the joining this part, because this part you have to put a lintel too, when we are by the time we are making it, the pillars are already dry. So that was the purpose of doing it today, and also soon, so that it dries up and we move on with the work. These ones have been placed on this side of the house only. The other part, the other bedrooms, they'll still place, because we'll reuse some of the timber, such timber, these ones. Yes, so we started with the bigger places, like the windows over there, this one, this window over here, the big ones. Yes, because you know we don't want to cut them small pieces. Yeah, so we just wanted to cut bigger ones first, then later we can cut the smaller ones. You see how this one is big? Yes, this one bigger one like this. Yes, so I know my video is coming to an end. It's around the masons have already left. It's around 5:30 in the evening. Yes, and because I'm coming live from East Africa, Kenya, and I'll have to cut my video. The sun is almost setting just over there. The sun is setting down. Yeah, so tomorrow in the morning they'll come do the I've learned there's another name for these pillars. You can call it a column, though a column are the ones used for building, story building, as you go up. So the more you go up in every floor, it creates a column going up. But when you're just building a house with like a ground floor like this one, a bungalow, you can just use a pillar, yes, to call it. Or when you're building a wall, as we used to build at Nastos place, on the wall are called pillars, vertically pillars, horizontally lintels. Yes, so I just urge you guys to take care of yourself. I know my video is coming to an end. Tomorrow we'll start a new, actually not a new, but we'll continue building the pillars as I've said, and maybe put some new lintel, maybe some beams, because you have to cut them too. But I've talked with the mason. He's gonna start with the longer ones first, like from there coming all the way to here. It's long, so they'll start with long timbers. Also these one side beams, they'll use long ones first with the long beams on, so that the spaces in between the rooms can be done later. Yes, so I think that will be a new, how do I call it, construction that will go on. Yes, so take care of yourself, your families, and even your neighbors, so that we can meet in my next video. So I'll just tell you bye bye, and I love you guys. For those that have been following me, I'm so grateful. Those that are also coming back, those that are new to the channel and subscribing, I mean, I'm so thankful for you guys. So see you in my next video. I still have much more to show and interesting videos. So bye bye.